In May of 2016, famous Chowtown promoter Dick Cholula signed up-and-coming go-getter Dot Benway.
Well, I'm excited to have Dot, the exterminator Benway, competing in my league. She's a fresh-faced athlete bringing a youthful energy and determination to go dog for dog with the hungriest competitive eating athletes of America.
In a recent contest, Dot took on the mildly retarded Feasty Boys.
Who are the top 5 best competitive eaters? It's easies. Me, and me. I eat anything. This guy right here, close 6.
As the sun burned our buns, the competition was heating up.
Yeah. Crashing up.
But as the clock wound down, the Feasty Boys continued to choke. In a supreme showing of stomach elasticity, Dot swallowed 38 wieners. A fancy journalist had this to say.
I have never seen a competitive eater quite like Dot. She has a grace and ease that is rarely seen anymore in our sport. There's a sublime beauty and natural raw talent mixed with artistry and athleticism that hints of greatness to come. Our sport has been waiting for its Nancy Kerrigan, its Mary Lou Retton, its Dorothy Hamill.
I would have never imagined myself here in this place, especially not when I was 9 years old when this all started. My whining and persistence actually had my mother finally go and convince them to let me in. A 9-year-old, they didn't think anything of it, whatever, just it'll be cute, and my mom was like, it'll shut her up. Well, I ended up winning that pie eating contest.
The next year, little Dot mixed it up at the state fair.
I didn't win, but I did come in second place, and that we won a year's supply of Betty Crocker. My mom was so excited. Well, I gained a lot of weight and was never allowed to eat pie again. I want to win for me and my son.
This is little Ralph Benway, who's been in the hospital for 7 months.
Turns out he was born without a rectum. Well, here I am eating all the time, and he can't keep anything down. What goes in comes out his mouth all the time. So I'm doing this because I don't have any money for the rectum surgery that he needs. So I really need to win. I really need my son to get his rectum surgery so he doesn't live his whole life with stuff coming out of his mouth. I mean, how ironic is it? I make my living putting food in my mouth, and then my own son can't keep anything down.
Pain, struggle, and yet you carry on to become a champion.
I'm just extremely grateful and honored that I am here right now.
With intestinal fortitude, Dot carries on and trains daily. Training and eating. And training, then eating some more, and then eating.
Deborah Little has taken me under her wing. And
Famed eater Deborah Little, shown here in her finer moments, and some of her weaker, is now living out her days in upstate Connecticut.
Well, Deborah Little, as you know, ever since I heard of you, I've been in awe of you. I've been crazy obsessed. I had no idea that competitive eating wasn't just something you could do, but something that you could be renowned for and make money off of.
Well, Dot first came onto my radar after I retired from the sport because of my condition. And I still like to follow it, and I watched a lot of up-and-coming amateurs, and I had heard about this one girl from a small town in Nebraska, and I just thought, wow, this girl just has so much potential, just pure raw talent.
Going up against Phil Potatoes O'Brien is unbelievable.
Phil Potatoes O'Brien, one-time future of the sport.
Potatoes! Get his cameras off!
Now, fallen in disgrace.
Get up! What is wrong with you?
Is this camera off?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You washed up has-been.
No.
Everybody deserves a second chance. This man has served his punishment.
Right.
And now he's a story of American redemption. Phil Potatoes O'Brien. He's got the raw natural talent and gritty determination to go dog for dog with the hungriest competitive eating athletes of America.
In an interview with Potatoes, we spoke about his suspension.
You know, I got enough about what you're insinuating.
It did not go well. Potatoes had this to say.
I shouldn't even be having to do this. All right? I was unfairly banned from the sport for 5 years, but now I'm back. And I shouldn't have to deal with these people, but I will, because this is my chance to get back into the big show, get back into the big game. I'm coming for you, Joey Chestnut, but first I gotta get through nothing, people. That's okay, because I can do it. I've been training. There you go. I'm ready for y'all!
Cholula Productions presents Potatoes O'Brien, Dot the Exterminator Ben Way, Gluttony for Glory. The winner goes to Coney Island.